Hustle. Every day, all day. This is how. This is 97.9, the BOX.
97.9 The Box, A-Shallon's #1 hip-hop and R&B station, Keisha Nicole. I'm super excited about my guest here this morning, and I'll tell you why. Because I come from an era of girl groups or boy bands, and we haven't seen one in a very, very long time. And when I first saw y'all, I said, wait, these girls can actually sing? And we're also in an era of people like, you don't have to know how to sing right now because the studio will do it for you, but you guys can actually sing, so I want to give you your flowers. FLO is in the building. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I got to see you guys last night at the dinner.
Yes.
We had a really, really good time.
Yes.
Did you guys enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes.
It was really nice. It was very welcoming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has it been very welcoming since you guys been in America?
America's always welcoming to us.
Yeah.
They're the best.
You mentioned, one of y'all mentioned last night how we're kind of more crazier. Like we got more like fan craziness or pandemonium here in America.
Mm-hmm.
Did that shock you when you came over here?
Yes.
On our tour.
On our tour, we were like, show was Atlanta.
My gosh.
And the energy was insane, and it was just like, whoa, like what do I do with this? Yeah. But it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
I want to give for the people that don't know who you are, I want to take them down their journey. How long have you guys been together?
5 years. 5 years.
Yep. So did you guys know each other prior to the group?
We knew each other. Stella and Renee went to school with each other, and but they're a year apart, so they weren't necessarily like they knew each other, but they weren't besties.
Okay.
And then I knew them both on Instagram because we were all posting singing videos. So like, you know, there was a little singing Instagram video community vibe. And then we were put together. The person that put us together didn't actually know that we all had that connection. So kind of the hard work was already done, like the getting to know each other, because we all had that, you know, first, what's the word?
That chemistry already,
Exactly.
the chemistry, yeah. And when you guys met and you guys actually start working in the studio together, did y'all, because I always feel like artists nowadays don't do it, but when I watched y'all were so polished to me. Did you guys have to go through artist development?
No, I don't think we went through enough, to be honest.
100%.
Like
enough,
we
for sure.
had like 2 years of like studio time, so we were definitely developing our writing and like how to be in the studio. But in terms of getting to work, in terms of like
Singing
fitness,
live,
singing live, we didn't. So we've had to speed that up now, but it's all good.
Yeah. Did you guys think that it would happen? And I wouldn't say it's fast, and everybody have a journey, it would happen this fast. Like, oh, we here now. Did you think it was going to happen like that?
No.
I mean, kind of. Like, that was the whole point of putting out Cardboard Box.
True.
Obviously, the scale was definitely a bit bigger. But
Yeah.
to be honest, like, after Cardboard Box, there's definitely been I feel like we've had to go back down to kind of come back up again. It hasn't been, like, a super, super fast climax. But all in good time. We've been together for 5 years. You know, we're 23 now. So we definitely feel like everything's happening at the right time.
Did any of y'all have a real job before this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Where'd you work?
In H&M, a retail store.
We have H&M here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just in case.
She's like, a retail store? We definitely have H&M here. We're so different here in America than in Britain.
TJ Maxx.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
It's
Yeah,
called TK Maxx.
man.
Okay, but is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But just like the name, like, it's such a, what does that one letter difference
Why?
mean?
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, which feel like
I
what?
don't know. I thought maybe it's their brother or something, but the T's the same.
Brother.
What
Who
else? The
knows?
food is different. Like, even the fast food is different. I think, like, McDonald's is way better over here. Like, those fast food chains are better
So
over here.
I hear people say it's better over there.
It's not salty enough.
Okay.
The chips are in
think?
the chips in
Sometimes,
England are
though, It
great.
can be hit and miss.
Do you think?
I've had some bad chips.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
The chips in Burger King are really bad.
Uh-huh.
The chips in Five Guys are really good.
Okay.
I love
Wait, you
Five
guys are
Guys
calling them
chips.
chips.
Guys.
Wait,
Yes.
fries.
No,
fries.
chips.
We call them chips.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That's the
Your
difference.
our crisps are
Are
your chips.
and then your fries are our chips. We still say fries though. Like, fries is usually for the skinny one.
Okay.
And then chips traditionally in England are like big potato chips.
Like how big? Like regular potato chips, right?
Like chunky.
Okay.
Yeah, like chunky chips.
Yeah.
Got you. What's been the most difficult part about this, y'all? Because I know for everybody else, it looks good. You guys look great on social media. Always made up. Always seems like you're happy and stuff. Like, what's been the most difficult part for you guys?
I feel like managing our relationships has been really hard, like industry relationships. You know, like we were young and we were put together and we were basically, a community was put around us of people who know what they're doing type thing. But, you know, people knowing what they're doing and us having a passion and wanting to live that in a certain way is different. So just managing those relationships, the people who are working for you has been tough. But life's all about relationships. So we've definitely come to a place where we can find a happy medium in that.
Also, like managing expectations, because I feel like no one's going to work as hard as we are. And sometimes, you know, you want more from people, but we are the drivers of our career and we just have to do the most all the time.
But do you guys have a lot of say? Because I know when you first come in the industry, a lot of times you don't have a lot of say. It's kind of like what the label or what other people want for you. But do you guys, and especially when you're women, they try to tell you what to do. Do you guys have a lot of say in your career?
Definitely. Definitely. I mean, there's definitely a mutual understanding that we are essentially our target audience, and we're very powerful women. Like, we have opinions. So people have just kind of learned to ask us for what we want to do and give us our freedom to make decisions, because usually they turn out for the best. So that definitely gives us a bit of respect.
You know what last night was stuck in my head? I swear to y'all, the whole night in my bag, y'all, on replay. I was like, but I wanted to go to sleep, so I was like, it's like in my bag. Obviously, you guys' record featuring GloRilla. When did you guys meet her when you worked on the project or on the set?
On the set.
Okay.
Video shoot,
Was she everything y'all thought she was gonna be?
Yeah.
She was
better.
More. Yeah, she was really friendly, really sweet. When we first met her, she gave us nicknames. Like, it was very, very wholesome. Yeah,
she's really nice.
What was that exchange like? Did you guys like, oh my gosh, it's GloRilla, and she was just happy to see you guys?
Well, it was a long time coming, because we'd had the song for a few months, so we were just like, we knew the words, we even rapped it for her. It's just weird. It's so silly. But yeah, she's just so humble and really like instantly feel like you've known each other for ages, which is really nice, and made the kind of stress of like, what's this video gonna look like? Are we gonna look, you know, like a unit together? But yeah, she kind of took all that stress away.
You guys have had some pretty big co-signs. I mean, Missy, and you were talking about GloRilla. Who's been the one person that y'all were surprised, like, wait, you know who I am?
Definitely Kelly
Rowland.
No way.
Even now, Michelle Williams.
Oh my God,
Yes.
Yeah. She gave us indirectly gave us a bit of advice through a magazine article. And really, really nice advice. Just again about like us as a group and really sticking together. That's like the most important thing in this industry.
So we talk about Destiny's Child, and obviously, you know, you guys have some influences when it comes to girl group. That has to be one, obviously, right? This station broke Destiny's Child. I don't know if you guys know that, because they're from Houston, Texas. So this radio station is who broke Destiny's Child across the country. And it's just so special seeing another girl group come. It's been a very long time, right? How important is it for you guys to kind of stay to like your roots when it comes to like harmonizing and doing like real R&B? Because you guys got some real R&B songs on there.
It's very important. I think, you know, obviously our inspirations do it. So for us, it's like second nature. And like, we'll maybe make a song and it won't have all the harmonies at a certain point, all the ad-libs, and it will just feel empty. Like, we could never put out a song without all that. So it's about the soul. You know?
The bridges, right?
Yes.
Like, R&B is missing bridges.
Yes.
Like, what? How excited is that just to have bridges on your song? And were y'all scared, though, that people wouldn't receive that type of music right now?
No.
We didn't care.
Yeah.
What's definitely most important is that we're putting out music that we love
Yeah.
and that we actually want to listen to. And like, let's be real, we're all waiting for the bridge. Like,
We can feel it.
Yes,
It's coming.
yes.
It's got to go somewhere. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely we can't do it's hard for us to do a song without a bridge. Even when the song is like already 3 minutes long, we're like, could we just add a bridge? A super quick little bridge.
No, that's what I was talking about when I was listening. I was like, wait, these songs are long. It's just not a minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, you get to live in the song, get to live in the music. What's y'all personal favorite on the album?
Ooh, mine is always gonna be shoulda, woulda, coulda. Mine in my heart. It's like it changes. Obviously, it changes from how I'm feeling on the day.
Yeah.
But my staple is shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Okay.
I mean, I second that. But I feel like in my heart, it's probably soft.
Soft is my song.
Soft is my song.
Soft is my
too.
song.
Yeah.
And in my heart, I'm Just the Girl is my favorite.
Yeah.
She's just so cool and so different, and I like how we sound on it.
Yeah.
We did our thing.
What is something that people would not know about you typically?
That we're British.
We're British.
First and foremost, we're from London, guys.
Yeah.
We're actually just really weird and just normal.
Yeah.
It's so normal.
They're so normal.
But we are. We just laugh at silly stuff. We're just silly.
We definitely don't show that enough. Like how just like
Unhinged.
unhinged.
Oh God.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Super cringe. We are really. But yeah, we try and do like, I think we have that relationship with our fans, like with our hardcore fans. They definitely know that we are.
They get the humor.
Yeah. I remember last night we were talking. I know you're a Libra because I'm a Libra. You're a Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, which is so funny because Libras, I feel like we always get along with that. Like 3 of my best friends are Sagittarius. Really? Yeah, literally, I love Sagittarius. But women, y'all, we are women. Is there any point where you guys kind of get like, I need my space? And when you do need your space, like, what do you do or where do you guys go? Because I'm pretty sure you're together all the time.
Yeah. I feel like we're pretty good at reading each other. Like, we don't ever have to say, I need my space. We just, like, we get the vibe and it's like, let her do her thing.
It definitely comes from being only children.
Yes.
Like
Oh, y'all only children?
Yeah.
We've been raised as only children.
Okay.
By single mothers.
Yes.
As well. So, like, we definitely understand each other. Like, if someone's a bit off, I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
So we can read each other well because we're super similar in that sense.
So single mom, come from a single mom. I didn't have my dad growing up. Did you guys have your father in your lives?
I did when I was younger, and he was there on the phone. But yeah.
So how did that affect you as an adult with dating? Because I know for me, like, it was really a learning process on how you should be treated by a man because you weren't taught that growing up. Was that ever a learning process for you guys?
I think when I was with my dad, he always treated me amazing. But maybe if I look deeper, I don't know.
I had to look deeper. I'm older than y'all, so it took me a while, though. I didn't realize it until later on in life.
I feel like it took me a while to like actually fully be like, oh, I actually really like this person. Like, I wouldn't admit it. I found it hard to admit that.
The attachment.
Then if I admit
thing.
it, then what if then I'm just silly when
Yeah.
when you hurt me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
I think that I haven't had my dad in my life at all, but he has a really good relationship with my mum. So he doesn't speak English. He speaks German. But I don't speak German. But my mum speaks German and English. So she's essentially our translator. Sad. It's like so sad. But I think it's made me crave relationships. I'm a relationship girly because like, yeah, I've done the whole me and my mum vibe. It's cute.
It's cute, but okay. Like,
yeah,
okay.
Like, I would like a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think for me, like, my dad was there growing up, but he wasn't around fully. And I feel like it just taught me to manage expectations because I feel like being a child, I definitely craved more and didn't receive that. So now dealing with relationships, I'm kind of like I'm just a bit scared.
Okay.
Just a bit on the defense.
Okay.
To not want more because then you'll be let down. You might be let down. But we're hopeful.
Are you guys dating or what?
Yes, me and Georgia have boyfriends.
You guys have boyfriends?
Yes.
Is it hard for them being in a girl group and you guys are always on the go and on the road and stuff like that?
Is it hard for you?
Oh,
This is my boyfriend.
where?
This one here.
I can't see.
Would you say it is hard?
Oh, there you go. Oh, he on a roll with y'all. Okay, well. What's one thing that you guys always hear your fans say to you that resonates with them the most about you guys?
repeat that question one more time?
Like, what is one thing that when your fans see you, they're like, oh my gosh, I love you because I can relate to X, Y, and Z?
I think, especially when we're on the stage, like it doesn't quite yet look like an act, if that makes sense. I feel like when you go and see a lot of people's like seasoned professionals, they almost look like it's a persona, it's a completely different character. Whereas we're not at that stage yet. So when we get up on the stage, like we break out of character. We're like, hey, like having a little joke on the stage. And I think that they just see that we're not untouchable. Like we're very accessible. And, you know, even though we're on this side and they're on that side, it feels like we're all in the same room together.
I love that. I love that. When you say that, I think about like artists that have been around a long time. There's some artists that actually do a good job of it, but they go through the motions. They're there. They're going through every city. I think Usher is one of the artists that he actually lives in the moment, and you actually can tell that he's having a good time and relating to everybody. And we're about to wrap up. Who was like some of you guys' influences growing up?
Definitely loved people like Ciara, Rihanna, Missy Elliott. You've got the Jasmine Sullivans, Janae Aiko, Teyana Taylor. Beyonce,
Whitney, Brandy,
Brandy,
the real singers and the real
singers. Brandy's vocal Bible. Oh
You
my
know?
gosh,
Yes.
she is. Have y'all met her yet?
We FaceTimed her.
No way.
close
Yes.
enough.
What was that
Close enough.
conversation like?
Lovely.
Hysterical for us.
Yes.
Yeah, she
couldn't
was
believe
so
it.
nice.
Love Brandy, love Brandy. Well, love you guys, because I know so many young girls are going to be saying the same thing about you guys. Flo, y'all are incredible. Vocally insane. We haven't seen anything like this in a long time. I think more than ever, we're craving real music, real R&B music. We're craving the girl group and the sisterhood and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a good time. It's about to go crazy.
Yeah, we're about to go on tour.
Yes, y'all going on tour. Y'all got to come back to Houston. Y'all did stop by with Kehlani. Yeah, in Houston. But y'all got
our
to.
own show.
Yes.
Tour coming up in April through till end of May, and there's tickets there, guys.
Y'all come to Houston, right?
We're coming to Houston.
Man, get y'all
and Dallas.
tickets. Yes.
Come on, guys, come see us. We want to see you so
It's
bad.
gonna be a show.
Yes.
We promise that.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.